I know no matter what I'm gonna say, I know my mom's gonna cry, but I'm only going to UTSA. It's like 20 miles away. So, hey mom, I'm here. Your baby boy is now a senior. I'd like to say that I did it all by myself, but I feel that a more accurate statement would be that we did it. All the love you've given me throughout my 18 years has molded me to become the person that I am today. And without you, I would never have succeeded at anything in life. And I would not be standing here today. You never let me down and have always been supportive in everything that I do. You're my guardian angel that God sent down from heaven, and I love you so much. I thank you for every second, third, and even fourth chance you've given me. Usually fourth chance. For making sure my brothers and I were always clothed, fed, educated, and loved. And for always continuing to be there for me through everything I've been through the thick and the thin. My mom sometimes says, if Matthew were my first son, he would have been my last. So after 18 long years filled with detentions, behavior reports, calls home, etc., you and I, and Mr. Fitzsimon, and Mr. Ibarra, can all take a long, slow, deep breath of relief. When I think of you, Mom, I think of somebody that will be there to catch me when I fall, and someone that will dry my tears when I cry. I know that I go off to college, and you'll give me the courage to do everything I can, and you'll lead me to become very successful, like you've always done. You're the best mom I could ever have, and I thank God that He blessed me as your son. When I leave next year, I know I'll miss you. I miss you taking me to school and shouting, "Bye, Matthew, have a nice day, Mommy loves you," only when my friends are around. I'll miss you recording a video of my first days of school. I'll miss being forced to go to silly events and carrying your purse while you talk to people for hours on end. I'll miss when Mark and Dawn would always make fun of me, would always tease me, and you let me play Crazy Eights with you. I'll miss our arguments and yelling in the car, and at the same time, I'll miss the deep emotional and philosophical discussions we had. I will miss you crying when I make sentimental speeches and talks about how much I love you. I'll miss the time I forgot my speech for the Mother's Son luncheon and scrambled frantically to reprint it. I will always miss the prominent yell from the stands that echoes, "That's my child." And I'm happy to stand here on the podium and tell the audience, that's my mom. Throughout my life, you've always been there for me, even when I wasn't there for you all the time. You've been my mother, my father, my friend, my teacher, my coach, my shoulder to cry on, my spiritual advisor, my guardian angel, my biggest advocate, and so much more. Words cannot describe the amount of love and admiration that I have for you. I know that sometimes it's more apparent than others, but I want you to know that I love you, forever and always.